Hello everyone and welcome back to another Satisfactory live stream here on the twitch.tv/the Xisuma, where Hero Blender is in chat as always, as well as Chiwi Pepper with those bananas. Thank you so much. We're live, we're good, we got music, we got microphone. I'm about to sneeze, I can feel it coming. Oh, my nose is on fire. Oh, that was a loud one. Fantastic start to the stream. It's a Wednesday. I did a snapshot video. I was just on it all day today with timing. I was ready really early and just yeah, got that thing done as soon as it came out, and then I had time to stream, which is great because are these the floaty objects Hypno was telling me about? Because streaming is good. And Satisfactory is good. And this, I built this yesterday, by the way. Just trying to make the entrance to this cave feel like super ominous is kind of the idea. I wanted to mess around with colors a little bit and just see. Think we might do something I haven't done too much, which is, can I add a custom swatch without messing with other stuff? Is kind of what I'm thinking. I want to see if we can get some strong, like, greens and yellows and nuclear colors here. Long yellow fruit, says Speedy. Is it a banana? Hello, gamers, says Bear. I'm going to make you sound more and more like Stress Monster, I think. Real Topsy says, I haven't finished watching your snapshot video. Panic seeing you live. I'm live. Don't panic. All's good. Have no fear. X is here. Yeah, being able to paint some really vivid colors would be cool. But we might be able to just achieve that by using different materials. So I got a couple of ideas, like, rolling around in my head for what we're going to do here, but it might be tricky to get going. Joe just joined the game, so I'm going to unmute. Hello! Oh, maybe Joe isn't in Discord yet. I'll deafen again. So I think one of these blocks might be a bit more vivid for color, but the thing that will really give us color is the beam. So that might come in useful. But I want to create something that looks a bit high tech, like a vault door. It's kind of my objective. Walls can also be pretty vivid. Maybe what we need is glass walls so that you can see that you're like entering a secure zone. So this frame here is like really perfectly placed, except for that bit there. It's just unfortunately slightly the wrong angle. So we're gonna redo this bit to get going here. But once we get this angle here perfect, we're gonna rock and roll on some good ideas. So let's go up in the air, because I think all we needed to do was tilt this a little bit. Oh, about there. Maybe that's the grid we're looking for. But look at where that edge is now, and that one. There'd be quite a slim pickings. A half foundation. I'm going to hope that's just snapped to the edge properly. Looks like it is. It's just enough. What? Why? Oh, there's like a tiny bit that pokes through. Let's come back over here. Let's just try and get this thing slightly further away. And start again. Can you tint the glass in Satisfactory? Unfortunately not. And I'm pretty sure I'm not mistaken about that. Okay, let's go over there. Change the build mode to vertical. And just take care of that straight away, because that looks good. This side also looks good. I think we're onto it. I think we're onto the angle that we need here. And then we've got to do those half foundations. Although I really like the size of that. Might not actually need to do to do them on either side. I always have that kind of thing in my head of like symmetry. We talk about this a lot. By the way, I've done that incorrectly, haven't I? Because I clicked. I've got to remember not to click when going into that selection. Okay, so we're in vertical, and we can see that it's not correct. It sort of looks correct from here. Ah, there. Now when we step back... you know what? I think we can make that work. I think that'll work just fine. Although, we're going to have some issues with the width of things here if we're not careful. Because we don't have half-walls, do we? Oh, why is X creating weird-shaped things with blocks of concrete? Fun. I don't know. I thought you were going somewhere else with that question. I forgot to mention that we're building, like, a uranium thing with radiation down here. So, there is a cave. Oh, I got to do some painting. There is a cave here that has, like, a uranium node. And we are getting resources from it. So, what we decided to do is, you know, run power down there and stuff. But I'm going to create a vault door, was the idea. So we want to make that vault door look kind of high-tech. The unfortunate thing is the alignment of this. I wonder if we put that there. I can... Ah, that's interesting. I can do that. But what I actually want is like it to be right in the middle, like a quarter. So is there a block? Like a concrete... Okay, so a concrete pillar is about a half. That means a small one might be a quarter. So if you're a quarter, let's go put you there. Move these things. And then just build it downwards. Gonna need to go one more. Now, if I can just build you off of the side of that, which you see, it doesn't want me to. Oh my god, I'm being such a doofus. I can do that and put it exactly where I want. Perfect, perfect. Okay, so like that, now we've got a platform to walk through into the area. Now we just got to make this thing look big and imposing, get some kind of like nuclear colors or however we're going to describe it. I can see how this might come together now, so this is good. This is good stuff. Nuclear stuff is actually pretty fun, says Goober Nut. Until you get radiated. It's all fun and games, and then someone gets radiated. What is window, isn't it? That's a glass wall. So for something that looks really secure, but we haven't used before, I think is this one. Don't recall using that one a lot. So like... I want us to be able to see what's inside of here. That is very important. If we come back to our menu and search for the glass roof. Is there like an actual roof, sloped roof that's glass? Because I'm seeing these corners. There it is. There it is. Is there a 1 meter version of that? There is, and a flat one. So I kind of want that, but higher up. I'm going to put you there. Oh! Pain! It didn't place. Nothing in this game is ever easy, right? Despite us praising how easy building is. No, it changed it. That's the one I want. Okay, I need that over there as reference.
You can see down into the logistics floor. I don't know. It's hard to explain.
Hello.
So,
well, there's nothing wrong with trying to come up with a new design for a build. I like it.
Yeah, so I'm gonna keep messing with that. In the meantime, one of the last things I did yesterday was I threw a bunch of stuff. I realized that one of the space station parts, we had built a bunch of manufacturers at spawn right
Mhm.
next to the space elevator, and we never actually dismantled that. So I just went and reloaded that to start making more adaptive processing units, I think they're called, which we can combine with supercomputers to make the third, whichever one's not the special turbo rocket on the phase 4 objectives. So that'll just be churning along in the background too.
Oh, great. Hello,
So-
X. Kind of
Hello,
heard you
X.
slightly a little bit.
Sorry, what was that?
So they kind of heard you a little bit in the background there.
Oh yeah, I was just saying hello.
Oh, okay.
I noticed you were in the area, so I figured you might be in the chat channel,
The chat channel?
the one that we're talking in.
Like the Discord, yeah. He's saying he
Voice
saw
chat?
you in game, so he thought he should unmute on voice chat.
Oh, I see. I understand. Sorry, I'm a little slow.
Oh, it's okay. I'm working on the vault door entrance thing today,
Uh-huh.
and I think it's going to go rather well. Just saying.
You know, I was looking at that a little bit yesterday, and I don't know about that, X.
Really?
I think that might be one of your best builds so far.
Oh, the sarcasm. Because yesterday all it was just a wall.
No, but it was looking pretty good. But one thing that I did notice though is you placed one of those half foundations
That was
off
intentional.
kilter.
Oh,
Off kilter.
Off kilter.
Yeah. It's
No.
like it's like 5 pixels out of place or something. Well,
Ah.
maybe more than that.
Ah,
Maybe more than that.
who will notice?
We have to restart the server. It's literally unfixable.
Oh. Dang it. Yeah, I'm gonna so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try and make this entrance feel a little like secure, high tech, but also try and get it ominous with some colors and stuff that
Yep.
say, radiation, keep out, security check, I don't know, like all the things. That's my goal.
You want me to show you over here where the mistake was, just so you know about it?
I'm good.
Oh, you don't even want to see it?
Nah, I can live with the mistakes.
But it's like kind of a big mistake.
It's pointing them out that's annoying, you know.
Oh.
I wouldn't want to be one of those guys.
No, I can see
I
that.
just want to show you all your flaws.
You don't say.
Yeah, but is it actually something that I need to
No,
see, or are
it
you
were-
just being a troll?
No. There really is. It's like out of place.
Oh,
Here, come over here on. It's the far right scaffolding pillar you got,
yeah.
and the second one. Look behind it. Second one from the bottom.
Second one.
The far right. Like
Oh,
you see it?
There's a hole.
Yeah, there's a hole.
Dang. Okay, I don't know how that got there. That's a sneaky one. That is. Oh, I'll fix it from the other side in a bit.
Yeah.
Huh.
I just thought I'd show that to you. I didn't think you did that on purpose.
No, I didn't. I thought you would. See, this is the thing. You and all your trolly jokes. I mean, what's that old
True.
saying about
okay, I'll
the
stop
boy that
trolling.
cried a lot? He
I'll
turned
stop
into
trolling.
a wolf.
Yeah, of Wall Street. I remember that.
Oh, the boy who lied a lot turned into the Wolf of Wall Street.
That's the
Yep.
story, isn't it? Yeah.
Okay.
Yep, that's why nobody ever trusted him with their money again.
Yep. And the moral
What
of that
is this little
story
clue?
is, don't tell the same lie twice.
Thanks, Elam Garrick.
Right, I'm gonna be chatting with my chat. So if you need me,
Sounds good.
Well, I'm gonna be chatting
Oh!
with your chat, so don't mute. What the heck? I'm gonna say hello.
Yeah,
to
hi Asuma's chat.
Hi,
I hope you
Zuma's
all
chat.
I hope you all are having a great day out there in sunny England.
It was a
wherever you
nice
live.
day today.
Spain.
I saw looking out of the window because I was inside all day.
Mm-hmm.
I went for a walk
It
in
is
the
raining
morning
here.
and it was bitterly cold.
Oh no. Yeah, it's getting a little chilly here where I'm at. It is 75 degrees outside right now. That's
Yeah.
pretty.
I can't wear shorts outside. I'm sad. That's when I know it's winter.
All right, I gotta start working on the sulfuric acid process, so I'm gonna
All right,
mute
good
for a little
luck.
bit too.
Okay, cool. Good luck.
All right. 75 is Chile. I don't even know what 75 is. They use different numbers, right? They use freedom numbers. We use intelligent numbers instead. Oh, sick burn! Take that, America. You know, all here. I'm thinking here it might be clever to offset these things into the grounds. Did I just create 2 of them? Nope. But in order to offset it into the grounds, we need to... I think we need to get like a wall. And we're going with the 2 meter thing, so let's change that to... Oh yeah, there is no 2 meter wall because it's satisfactory. So then the next one can go there. Get rid of those, and yes, it can be done. Look, it can be done. All right, I'll get rid of that as well while we're here. I think that's actually correct, that bit. All right, so let's see if this thing will actually, you know... Obviously, I want it to be on that thing there, so it's going to present itself at every single way other than where it makes sense for it to be right now. Oh! And finally we find some obscure edge where it lets me do that. It's getting a bit dark around here, isn't it? I wonder if this thing will pop to the underside. It did. So far, I'd say pretty good. Like, this is looking okay. We've got a little bit further to go with the vision, but off to a good start. Look at that. I can pop it like that. That makes my life easier. Got the zoop. Getting pretty good at this game now, aren't we? Y'all are talking about temperatures. Dang. You got homework? Bye, chat. You'll catch the stream on YouTube later. See you later, Goobernut. You know, best of luck with the homework. G-Stav, 105 a month. Evil X is in his house. We also had Deck and Haven subscribing earlier today when I wasn't streaming. G-Stav, welcome to the stream, my dude. How are you doing? Right, I'm standing. I'm standing. It's so much more comfortable. I keep saying it. I've become allergic to sitting. Right. So yeah, that does. So far, I'd say we're kind of getting the shape that I want. Not quite the security vibe, but we'll get there. So I think this now needs to go there. But then when we go again, it's just too much. Now that thing just awkwardly doesn't want to snap to like the top. If I try and lock it, building cannot be nudged. Don't know why. Like it can be there but not here. So if I get rid of that, place one of those there. Oh, I need it to come out a little bit. Look at how painful they make some of the stuff in this game. Look at me complaining after I've been singing its praises. Now we got it. So I think that's pretty good actually. I reckon we're going to put a sign there. Well, that's starting to get a little bit of character now. I actually think around here it might help to create more stuff in this area, so it feels like there's a bit of a, I don't know, deployment area or something. I ain't quite got the words for it because we're just riffing. But I reckon, do we have ramps here? No. Let's go look at our ramps. Inverted. Ramp. Yeah, kind of like that, except a little closer. Got a 1 meter one. And then I just want like that, except 1 meter. Be nice if those things could be linked together in a way so you could get to them. I reckon actually we're going to swap that and change it to the 4 so that we get that depth. Ugh. All right. G-Stav says, I'm good, bit annoyed though. I lost my streak due to a new card. Oh well. Hey, don't worry about it, my dude. Like, the streak don't mean nothing. 105 months is incredible. Things like that, I think it's a good exercise to like let go of. I know it can be like annoying. You got this like streak and then something goes wrong and it's gone. But ooh, interesting. But my thing is like, when I probably sound like a broken record because I talked about this so many times. But like when you are stressed out, like that's a physical thing on your body. So like all little things that annoy you and stuff, you're actually, you know, that's happening in your body. There's a stress there. So like, you know, sometimes when I'm cooking and stuff, like, you know, occasionally you'll just knock something over and make a mess or whatever. And these days I just like immediately laugh it off. Like the first thing in my head is like, I'm actually in a house and I'm able to knock this thing over. Like, you know, imagine, just think of your environment and where you're at, and then compare it to something that's worse that, you know, maybe many moons ago people used to live like, and you just realize, oh wait a minute, this is okay. This ain't so bad. That's like my immediate go-to now with stuff like that. It's the pillars that make it offset. I don't think the pillars... I mean, offset from what? Like, the shape here is as I want it. Like, if you mean it needs to be more to the left or something, that's not what I'm going for here. What I am... Okay, there's certain things that keep popping into my head. So, like, I want to put some of these in the area. I think they will just naturally... make this thing feel like a bit more of an area. Now, I'm going to use the arrow on the front to help me build that, because you can never look up and see what way the lights are pointing, but they're pointing the way the arrow is, so... Another one there. I think that might actually do it. No, that's not what I was trying to do. Nor is that. There we go. Okay, you got too many connections. So let's go take one of those. They can support 10. See, this is where the power should be. It should be a little bit more around the back. A little more subtle in this area, I think. So... No. When I click... on that thing, it gives me... Oh, it's actually the same with this, like the power line. You don't see the line, you see the thing it connects to until you... Wait, what is going on here? Okay, I don't know. I don't actually know what's going on, because I'm using the hotbar for the thing. The thing! Right, and I don't want to lose track of what I'm doing here. It's important. That's good. That's good. That provides some light. Okay, so we use that again. Okay, now we need to go in into the other side. We got a noise in here. It's Carmex9248 here for 31 months. Thank you so much, my dude. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for the resub. Agilus is first stream I've managed to catch. Hope you have a nice day. Thank you. Welcome to the stream. So this little connection thing is really about aesthetics from the opposite side, really. Kina, you like the voice? Oh, thank you. Wow, this added so much, these lights. Okay, so this one here is no longer needed. And all the power runs through some different spots. Ooh, what's that? What's that greenish? I think that must be the light bouncing off the wall or something. That's kind of cool. Yeah, so the lights are kind of really illuminating this spot in a really good way. I think we'll be able to build like a whole assembly area here, and maybe it's going to have multiple platform layers, let's say. For now, though, I'm just going to mark out... yeah, let's get, while the visual's there, let's get a little bit of it put together or something along those lines. Okay. Then over here, I think we're going to end up having a bit of a staircase. Oh, you know me. Every block counts, right? Yeah, so we'll have some step up to... It's like a little elevated area over on this side. Okay, then I'm seeing rails. Okay, I want to do more stuff with lights and signs, but man, so many ideas just popping into my head right now. Oh, these rails just made me realize like how big this area is. So yeah, we'll put like some cargo equipment and stuff there. Then there'll be some steps, and then there'll be some other steps over here. Now we want to put we want to put lighting fixtures. I think I want to put something kind of ominous behind... Ugh. Oh my god, I'm having so much trouble with the buttons on my keyboard today. Fix the whole X as in the MSN. Oh yeah, okay. Okay, and then it needs a bit of paint. Right, and then we'll go small billboard. Let's see how and where we can place that. Oh, actually, I can do it like that. Except, I think we're looking at we're looking at the wrong side of it. So I kind of want it there, but completely rotated, which is probably going to be quite difficult to achieve, unless there just happens to be like a snap somewhere. Okay, now it's We can't nudge upwards. There isn't a nudge for spinning. I basically want it there, but the opposite way around. I feel like there might be a way to do this if we're clever enough. Right, so if I then nudge that thing there, and then try to place a small... Bilbo, a small Bilbo. Right there, Bilbo Baggins. I'm watching too much Star Wars again, haven't I? Right, let's do that. Ooh, it's lower than I thought it was. Let's try and get it a little higher. Now I gotta go back into the menu. Small billboards. Remove the window first, someone says. Well, let's stop for a second. Like that now it looks like it's in the correct spot. I think I just built it incorrectly. Yeah. Yeah, now it's where it needs to be. Okay, so I think what'll look kind of ominous is just like a color. But how are we going to sell like nuclear? Oh, I wish that could be just displayed centrally. What are we going to do to say like nuclear? What do you think is the best color combo? Yellow and black, right? Is usually the go-to. Oh, did that? Oh, I changed that bit. I wanted that to be yellow. Does look kind of ominous up there. I think we're gonna have to move the icon though. There is a nuclear mark, yes. There is. I think the way to do that though might be with a small square screen, but I'm not quite sure where that would go. Now I said I wanted to make this feel like a secure checkpoint, right, and get a sense of there being some doors, which I haven't really looked at too much yet, but would having something like that with stuff above it kind of work? So let's say we put, I really want them to snap to where these are, right? And I don't think, oh my god, it lets me. That's insane. I did not expect that to work. So that's actually kind of cool. Then I think I would like one that was like open in front of it, but I don't think there's like an open wall style. Oh, there is. Oh, there's gates. Oh, yes. Yes. Okay. Either it's good. Yeah, let's put it there. Then we're gonna make like a queuing system and stuff, and then we want to put a roof on it. And then create a load of techno-babble looking stuff. Oh my god, this is so much fun. Like security doors, security checkpoints. Okay, there is so much to be done here, but something just occurred to me. Let's get one of these in the corner because there's like air gaps. Can I now... Can't actually like select... maybe I am. I am selecting from the same spot. Now, overlap... Okay, no, it's fine. It's fine. There is a little bit of a gap here. And... I think we'll go as far down as there. Nice. Then we're going to go grab that. I haven't painted any of this concrete yet. Okay, now it feels to me like there should be something like a grate. Or like a wire fence. Not sure if we got anything quite like that. No. Oh! I wanted some of these around this area as well. Oh, it's pushing me downwards. That is the perfect place for that to be. Oh, look, the details add so much, don't they? The details add so much. Then when you get onto the inside, it's a bit lame. I don't know if I'm going to do much over here. We'll see how we go, but I think we want that there as well, don't we? So let's go get some power on this side at least. For now, we'll just put down some poles. I reckon there's probably a nicer way to do that. Okay, and then back over here. Send the power up. And I'm not sure if you can do a connection from like here to the next bit. It looks like you can. So we'll just send a line through the wall. Alright, yeah, it's going in a good direction. Metal detectors and belt conveyors, or an airlock type thing. That would look like airport security, wouldn't it? That is a really good idea. That is a really good idea. The lighting now through here is cool. So this needs a roof. I was thinking glass, but I want to find like a wall that feels a bit more. I tell you what, having a security booth, like looking out. Oh my god, this is going in a direction now, isn't it? We are putting together pieces. Okay, so let's get the wall on top of there. Then we're gonna see if I middle click that one. Oh. Okay, we're gonna have to go back into this. I think it had something to do with conveyors. Conveyor wall 3. So there's our security room, right? And then up here we're gonna need that. This goes across there. And yeah, I quite like that. Gonna paint it. Paint it black. That'd make a good song name, wouldn't it? Right. Joel Duggan, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome all the raiders. You will not believe what we're doing in Satisfactory. Probably we're doing something I don't think the creators of the game ever intended people to do. I'm literally building a security facility now. I don't know how we got here, but I love it. Okay, let's go for the half foundation on either side. And again. And then we're going to need a little catwalk to get up here, right? Let's go with the steep one. But let's put it. I think I'm gonna put walls here and everything now. Dang, I love this. I'm having so much fun with this. It's amazing. I think this building system, like I've said it so many times, I'm gonna sound like a broken record, but I mean, like let's imagine we iron out all of the problems that there are. There's not many of them. Like streamline the building system, make it better. Imagine expanding the aesthetics, the types of things we've already shown that we can do. This game would just be phenomenal for building stuff. For just looking into your mind's eye and having a little bit of fun. Okay, look at that. So to go with those, there are architecture blocks that I think will suit. Specifically that, maybe just below it. Okay, we need to go down and under a little bit. Kind of hoping for it to pop down. There we go. Whew. Right, so that looks okay, doesn't it? I mean, that's looking all right. But now, if we go grab the side door and then grab our regular wall, it's already starting to look like a little security block up here, isn't it? There it is. Struggling to find the right button. No, that's weird. Whew. Right, now, I was kind of thinking a flat roof to begin with, but if we type in roof, there's also this. I think it just might be a bit too... That's kind of cool. Definitely going to have to sort out that wiring. Okay, and then we just need to put some sort of... Maybe even a wall like that here. I kind of like seeing all of that, so maybe not. We need a window block next. And I think we'll go with the very plain. Except we're doing 1.5, aren't we? Right. So what we had a second ago, if I line it up like that, then it's technically in the right spot, but it might look really funky. And now we learn that that isn't centered. What about that clipping? I could possibly put like a pillar block through there. Yeah, let's try this. So that helps us hide it a little bit. But I think overall it looks a bit funky. I think I'm actually going to just get rid of these and embrace what it is. Are the roots in the ceiling intentional? They look cool. Yes, they are. They're part of the map, essentially. Right, so if I press 5 and E... Ah! Although, the thing I'm thinking of isn't there. These things? It's like we want the wire to actually connect to that now. So we can start to make this look a little more clean. Okay, and now that should go from here to here. Nice, nice. Oh, let's go down below. You know, I think it's okay like that. So we've got a little security office. Okay, we've got the checkpoint area. We've got this staging spot out front. We really want to make it feel like... Oh, this is so much fun. It's coming together so well. So now when it comes to the roof, in the architecture tab, we do have this, which I can't help but feel that would look really good, but I also think it's okay there, isn't it? I think it'll be okay there. But then I think you need to look to this area and see that it's like cut off to the roof. So maybe just doing that twice. Then we get like a half bit. What do we want for that then? A wall. Basically that. Okay, it doesn't cut through the roof. That kind of works. I feel like there should be something between these two bits. X, do you still post your cooking? We miss seeing the food you cook. I went for a bit of a phase of posting them. I don't do that anymore. If I get another HelloFresh sponsorship thing, then I might do another cooking stream, because that was a lot of fun. Oh man, the barriers here as well. Oh, interesting. I do want to make it look like there's a queuing area. I think maybe now's a good time to think a little bit more in detail. Like what's that look like? Oh god, that's massive. Isn't there something relatively smaller? Yeah, like that. You know, almost looks like it might be some sort of scanning apparatus. Gonna put one of those there, and on the opposite side. Maybe we can imagine that they're connected together somehow. Oh wow, they actually look insanely cool. Huh. And they're red. Like, I like that color. I like that color here. Okay. And then every time I just start seeing stuff I'm getting so distracted because it's like I'm trying to get myself to go in a direction, but then like something new pops into the head. So this, oh, that's perfect. This is where we like, is that upside down? That is definitely, why is it upside down? So we got these really cool signs here. Now, I think arrows might look better here. Like a warning sign and an arrow. Except you're upside down, which is just so weird. Why are you upside down? I don't understand. Now you're sideways. Thanks. I think I only did one rotation, didn't I? Whereas I needed to do two. This is all about like the perspective from the player entering, though. So that's like your airlock, right? I wonder if we can find a symbol that says airlock. Probably not. That says exit. I think maybe just doing the nuclear reactor signs is the way to go, right? Let's go with red though. Maybe red and yellow. Except I don't know what color is yellow. Are they different shades? Almost works. Almost works. That's pretty ominous, if you ask me. Maybe here we put the exit sign. This is like the airlock bit. That'll do. Right, is it getting a bit dark in there or something? Let's go. No, infinite fly. Don't want. Fun fact, ionizing radiation warning colors. There are a few different ones. One is magenta on yellow, mostly common in the US. Black on yellow is also common. And for sealed sources, you'll see black on red. Interesting. What would an airlock sign look like? A little balloon? I don't know. I just feel like if you saw one, you'd be like, there it is. Which is not very helpful, I know. Is that... Okay, I thought I selected the different one. Maybe it is different. Yeah, it is different. So we're looking for things to go in the area that just kind of help tell that story a little bit, but I don't think there's going to be much. But I reckon this here... Now, oh, is it actually too big for the room? That's a shame. Because if we left it off, like, that's an interesting... looking thing, you know. We have to fill in the gaps a little bit here, obviously. But we're just trying to find something to help tell the story. Actually, some, like, unplugged street lamps that are, like, just pointing in like that might... tell a bit of a story. Oh, that's going to look good from outside, right? No. No, right idea, wrong execution. Right idea, wrong execution. So the arrow needs to be facing the opposite way. And it also tells you when it's not clipping. So if I put one here and one there. Oh, wait, is the arrow... Okay, the arrow's still pointing the wrong way, but we learn things. We learn things. So now I think what we want to do... Oh, I can't remember what way it was facing. Let's face it towards us, and... Yeah, put it one out from there. So towards us is the correct way, and I think it needs to come out to there. Maybe actually, let's go to that bit. Ah. Just about, I think, just about. Still looks like a street lamp, doesn't it? But it's just adding more and more stuff all the time. Now, how do we have a gap here? I could have swore we filled that. Oh, no. Do not want. We filled this in, didn't we? Then it got removed. So, like, just there might be a really good spot for a sign of some sort. That's fine. That's fine. I didn't want you anyway. Let's go for... Now we got that going on up there. Yeah. I think we should do that again over here. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna put. I kind of want it like between those, but oh, maybe not. Maybe we'll put it there. Now, is it gonna be the right way around? No. So I'm gonna put one there. I'm not sure if that rotated it or not. Just not sure. No. Yeah, so it's not... Oh, that's weird. Look. Is that rotated? I would hope so. Okay, so... that should really be rotated, because you just saw me swing it around. For goodness sake. I don't know what to do. It's just not letting me rotate it. Let's try that. So now when I go over here... Oh, why? Okay, it's the right way up. Now it's like, what way do you want to spin me? Roll the dice. So I went downwards on the mouse wheel. Oh, finally. Goodness me. So we need some sort of like warning. Oh, we could just put proceed to, what do we call it? An air vault? Why does that sound so wrong? Airlock. Oh my god, brain's so slow, isn't it? Proceed to airlock. And then no icon. Text is going to be like yellow. Then we're going to try and center it. Which actually, you look at the preview here, it's like giving you the tools to help you do that. Proceed to airlock. That's so cool. That's such a cool little detail. Now, we got these. We're going to use them. That belongs there. Actually, it's a bit chunky, but I'm going to roll with it. Proceed to airlock. Okay, more details. Details. That's what we do here. I kind of know one of the things I want to use. I'll tell you what, when it comes to categories, like... Oh, do you know what? Now that I know how to cycle through different things, it's probably worth not having those in the menu because it clutters it up. I'm thinking these at the side, but they might just be a bit too big. Or like that. Is kind of cool. Right, let's work on this entrance. Just do whatever pops into your head. It's starting to get a little bit of charm to it now, isn't it? It's starting to feel like something. So what do you see when you're in here? Unfortunately, we don't have a lot of stuff that's small scale that'll do much. Oh, maybe like some storage boxes and stuff. I feel like they should be on shelving units. That's too big. Okay, so boxes, but then you can use these things. Oh, and it went away. Okay. Then if we go back to those storage... Oh yeah, I still want to sort this roof out. Go back to those boxes in organization. Oh, I thought you could place them on them. Well showed me a way to do that. I'm sure of it. Right, any ideas, chat? Visual indicator to help orient the signs. Definitely they should add that. But details now. I'm running out of stuff. And we want something in here that, I don't know, feels like it might scan you, clean you. But I think we're kind of running out of things, honestly. Hypertube, although we know it's like a hypertube entrance, if it was on a stand, it might look like some medical equipment. Yeah, I don't think there's much we can put in here. But I'll wait. Go on, any suggestions, chat? I'm looking. I'm reading. There's got to be something I haven't thought of. Maybe pipes for the vibes. Pipes are a bit too big. They could certainly be like running around in the background, but they're too big to feel like player scale interaction. But either way, I guess the doors open and close, right? Just at a distance where... Wait, shouldn't that one have closed? I think they open and close at a distance where you don't really get the vibe. Why is that one open? Huh. It'd be pretty cool if they like that closes here. Like if you got the sense of both doors closing, that would be pretty cool. Hypertube acting as a cleaning pod. Yeah, that's what I was hoping to go for. How would a pipe look inside the floor? Yeah, I could possibly like shimmy it down so you see a portion of a pipe, but I'm not sure what it would be saying, right? Like that's the thing I'm stuck at the moment, is just what is it going to be saying? I think we're kind of out of stuff basically. All right, so here here's where I can get rid of the filters would be good. That way we can scroll through everything quicker. Just see the shapes. Oh, that's so much better that way around. Unless, of course, there was a type that you were missing out on. So when we do Fiskit there, we still see automated gate, which we haven't used anywhere. Whew. Okay, we'll have that. We'll have that. What do I want to put there? Like, I need like a half wall or something. Perfect. Then we're gonna have the we don't actually have the hiccup. Okay. That's pretty slick. I like that. Vents on floors. That is great. What is the vent though? Oh, you've reminded me of something. I wanted to put textures on the floors. That will help tremendously. Okay. But vents is cool. What is the vent? A sort of gateway. That's what we've been building the whole time. So rotors on the grounds. Are you on about the items, like dropping items on the ground for detail? Okay, I just saw like maybe here. I was gonna do something, but now I'm not. Is that lower when I get close to it? No. That's fine. Okay. Let's not get too distracted. I'm going to put that like that. So you come to this bit and then you gotta sort of go around to the side and then, yeah, I don't know. Right. So dropping items on the ground, vents. I need to know what the vents are. Here's the other thing I just thought of, right? Now we've got catwalks and we got walkways. I think the walkway will be a little better here. Like, we can actually place that at the floor level, right? Except it's locking to over there, and it looks absolutely awful. So, okay, that's one idea crossed off. What's this about putting down 2 gates? Do you mean and center it so that like they pull apart? You don't always have to do things like, you know, super symmetrical or whatever, but I know what you mean. Like 2 of them pulling apart from the center would be really cool. Maybe we'll have a look at it. Right, so whoever suggested vents, what are the vents, and what's this idea about throwing items on the ground? That sounds interesting to me. Oh my god, remember we were talking about arrows and stuff earlier? That is awesome. Now when you're in here, ooh, we're definitely gonna have to put a few of those on the walls. I reckon like a hazard. Like that. Now here, we've already got the arrow. If I go for a half zone, okay, we'll just leave it. It doesn't have to do the whole thing. Okay, next. Pioneer path. So we could have a path going through there. And then it's all off center after that. So, you know, a few markings on the ground make it feel kind of interesting. Now, let's go for the big one. Oh, man, the wall outside would do so much better with this. Oh, you can't do it on the side. Please, Satisfactory, let us put it on the side. You can put it on the floor, but not on the wall. Oh, I got overexcited then. Okay. Symmetry is overrated, I agree. Hex, checked out your music the other day. I just wanted to say I think it's super cool. Keep doing what you're doing. Thanks for checking out the music, bro. Appreciate it. If anyone else out there hasn't checked out my music, Soulside Eclipse is the name. Search it on YouTube, Spotify, Bandcamp, Apple Music, all the major streaming platforms. It's free to listen to. I'd love it if you took the time to check it out. What do you got to lose, eh? What do you got to lose? I'm so sorry. I never played the game. I don't know where to find vents. Oh, right. Okay. There isn't a vent block, basically. Things like that could just be thrown into this game willy-nilly, and it would just become absolutely amazing. I mean, there might be like a mod pack that just sort of like strips the actual game out and just puts loads of building options in. That'd be kind of cool. Right, I'm starting to... What is this thing? I'm starting to lose track of ideas, but we have put a heck of a lot into this now. To the point where I think you'd say it's good, right? There is a thing here. Yes. Ha! Small details, small details. Right, the sign just kind of looks a bit odd now, doesn't it? And the painting here I don't think really works. But we could give it like a greyish tone, this pillar here. Just so it's not the same everywhere. Another thing I wanted to do, by the way, was like more stuff with these painted beams, but I guess we never quite got there. At some point, we're going to do some really interesting stuff with painted beams. I've got this thing in my head that I want to do and just keep finding myself doing other stuff, right? Okay, so do that. Very nice. Thank you very much. Do I have infinite nudge mod for vertical nudging? Oh my god, I need that. I need that, right? I need that! You can use it to put billboards on the walls. It's the only way I know. Have you used what to put billboards? You just gave a free plug opportunity? I don't understand. Chat, you got to make your messages comprehensive. Like, I need to read it. Like, give me the full context of what you're trying to say. Now, I think there is stairs, not steps. I think we're talking about that. No, we're talking about 2. Oh look, all these things are grouped together. Is that the same material though? I don't think it is. Coated concrete, it's not. I'm going to grab a ramp. I'm going to get rid of that. Then we're going to go... Nope. I wonder what happens when you wish upon a star. Huh? No, I was going to say, I wonder what happens when you put one there while they do that. So now we know. Zoop, yes please. Ooh. I reckon we're going to need something under here. Yep. We don't do context decks. I've noticed, and I'm someone who needs that context, so it makes our communication all that much better, I guess. Kind of like the idea of having some little catwalk type stairs. Yeah. I feel like I'm building like a set for a movie scene. I like the helicopter lands and then they I feel like I can hear the sound of a helicopter now. The helicopter lands and like the president gets out and they go down into the doomsday bunker or something, right? Dude, this has turned out great though. It really does look like a high security operation, doesn't it? Since it's an airlock decontamination chamber, put some pipes outside and big gas canister things. I like the way you're thinking. I like the way you're thinking a lot. That helps tell a story so much. Okay, so that's like probably too big for the area. That's quite reasonable, isn't it? So the question is where? I think here, just on a little platform. Based on the size of that, we probably are going to need foundations like this. Let's go there and there. It's looking pretty good. Let's see if we can put a bit of a different finish on those. Yeah, that's almost looks like it changed the material, but it didn't. That's pretty cool. All right, then pipes. Them pipes, yo, where they at? Logistics, right? Let's not start there. Let's go for, is it a valve? Is that the thing that puts it into a wall? Or a pipeline junction? How do I create a connection into the wall face? Or is that not a thing? Am I misremembering something here? Maybe you have to like send it through the wall. I haven't done a lot of stuff with pipes. Oh wait, there's this. That looks like it. That's what I want, but because it goes into a wall, or sorry, a foundation, not a wall, it doesn't want to place. So I think what you got to do is that. Then there's no like immediate wall here, so we'll have to go find one. Basic wall. Okay. Oh, actually, you know what? Leaving that thing slightly odd as well kind of helps. Kind of helps tell the story a little bit, right? It's different for a reason. Now that is what I'm talking about. Oh, and it's blue. Interesting. Okay, can I add like a junction here? I can. Cool. That's really good. Let's go grab this. Do that. Get the color scheme going. Unless we want like all of this to be yellow or black and red. Oh, it looks a bit more sinister now, doesn't it? We'll go with that. Nice. Great suggestion. Honestly, that's terrific. That's really well thought out. In fact, I can make this better. Do you know how? Small details, right? Small details. No! Come on! Controls are just messing with me. Okay, then we go this. Then we go back to the pipe. Let's see if we can paint that pipe a different color though. Alright, then if you notice it, it might just make you think a little different about what this is. Same for that. Nah, it doesn't look good. Alright, okay. Some support structure underneath the pipe, get those details in. I mean, I could put that on the grounds, right? Let's come back. Keys! Please! God, making a mockery of me over here. Okay, I think a lot of this is getting redone. Oh my god, I don't know what is wrong with me. Just all of a sudden can't seem to press the right keys on the keyboard. Yeah, I don't want to go that side. This side would be better. That one looks so heinous. Right. Then we get a junction. And then we go like that. So now we do painting. And then we're going to change that one like this. Alright. Tiny extra bit of detail there. So now I kind of want most stuff to be on this platform, but I think having some is it organization? Yes, it is. I think having a few of these in the background will look good. Yeah, that's kind of fine. I think I might put one over here as well. Oh, is someone building a pipeline over here? Hello? Is anyone there?
Hello, Xisuma.
Hello, mate. Geezer, what's going on? Oi! Is someone building a pipe over here?
Over where? I'm building a water pipe in near the North Tall Tower.
Do you like my pipe, Xisuma?
I like the pipe, but it's gonna have to.
What?
It's gonna have to participate in the aesthetic I am establishing over here.
Participate. Oh, what a delightful option.
Compulsory
how about-
participation.
Mm-hmm.
Well, okay, I tell you what, Xisuma.
Yeah.
Here is like how it's entering this area. You can do whatever you like from this point on, yeah?
Yeah. I'll happily give it a home. Give it a home. I'll
Yeah, where the
happily
buffalo
build
roam?
a path. Does it need to go down into the cave?
It does.
Yeah, I can help with that. Hypno, would you like to go through these security checkpoints over here?
Oh, we have security checkpoints. Let's go.
Yeah. You can get scanned for viruses and stuff.
Let's see, what do we got? Okay, so we're entering here, and I have my cup of coffee ready. Okay.
That's the
Nothing
most
in
important
this
thing.
Storage. Yes, it really is. All right, I'm just gonna put some random things in the storage here for you. Okay. Now it's being utilized. Got a truck. I like it.
Yep, still working on this outside area.
Proceed to airlock.
Yeah.
Ooh, I like all
Ooh,
this aesthetic
displays.
stuff. This is good.
We got
I like it.
thematic going on here. We've got like a landing area to bring in I don't know, whoever works here. It's lacking on like small scale player scale details, right?
Uh-huh.
Dude, this store's going to be so much better if I think I'm going to align it in the middle so that it like opens from both sides.
Dude, this
Slide
is so
down.
good, X.
You like it?
Stop being so good at this.
Have you found the security room?
Wait, the security room. Is that what this one, the top room up here was?
Yeah. Whoops.
I mean, there's stairs that lead right to it, if that's what you're talking about.
Yeah. It's if you look at the way it's laid out, I'm trying to fix the thing and it's just being so awkward. Right, yeah. If you look at, like, do you see it now? It's like your security up here.
Oh, yeah, okay, I understand now. So you're overwatching what's going on below.
Exactly, yeah. So like if we had desks and chairs we could put in here and maybe some lighting. God, it's really dark.
This could almost be like one of the little observation rooms from Portal.
Mm-hmm.
Can
Yeah.
we get Portal 3 now? That game was so good.
Any day.
Are they? Do they have any plans to make one? It's Half-Life 3 is the meme, right? But I have no idea what the status of a Portal sequel is. I played
mean,
some
honestly, I don't
fan-made
know how
ones
much more
recently.
they could. I don't know how much more they could do. Like, I mean, they could
Yeah.
just make up a new story with more test chambers and stuff. But
Yeah, it seems
I
to
feel
me
like-
like the logical Portal 3 is Half-Life 3. The idea is no, I'm
Put a
serious.
portal
Like,
gun in it.
'cause, like, no, I'm not joking. Like, the idea, I think at the end of the last episode of Half-Life 2 was that you were going to go explore some Aperture Science crashed ship or something, and then find a portal gun. Like, so the idea was that the reason Portal had to be in this big empty space for the most part was because they couldn't do all the Portal graphics and stuff with, like, rendering a lot of detail. And so I think they were kind of waiting for Half-Life 3 to be using the Portal technology once computers got fast enough, but then they got bored and then didn't. That's my best guess.
you know, I played Half-Life 2, but like, I know a lot of people really like the game, but it's just one of those games. Like, it's like, yeah, I played it in the past, but it doesn't really hold any special place in my heart. I don't know.
I'm the same
So
way.
I've never
Actually,
really been
it was
one-
really great at the time, but like, it's not a game to go back and really enjoy that much again.
Yeah, I've never like been one of those people who's like, oh, I gotta wait for Half-Life 3 or whatever. I don't know. But like Portal, on the other hand, that's just the whole world of that was really good.
Well, Hypno, there's lots of fan-made like sequels and
Mhm.
extra content available for it. I played some of it not too long ago, and it was really good. Just, you know, new puzzles, new mechanics and stuff. Kind of what you might expect from a sequel.
Have you played any of those?
Yeah, I just played one recently.
Is it like a map for Portal, or is it just another Portal
Yeah, it's a
clone?
whole storyline map. Like, it's literally like a Portal sequel.
I see. Okay.
I forget what it was called, but like basically there was like a bit of a big hurrah around it, so it caught my attention because I'm not someone who like is mad into it and is always reading about like what the latest is. It just caught my attention because people were talking about it a lot, and I thought, oh yeah, I'll give that a go, and I really did enjoy it. It was good.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's like a community fan made sequel basically, and there's actually quite a few of them, and they're supposedly
Okay.
really good.
So getting back to this build, this pipeline that's coming in is going to be sulfuric acid. So I don't know how
Perfect.
that's gonna theme into what you currently have here.
Well,
if you want to put like
it's
caution next to it, or
yeah, I might
whatever.
put some signs on it. That's a good idea. So is there like
caustic.
a wall support for? Oh, there is. So this I think would be quite simple. Oh, but you can't just put it into the terrain, right? You've got to build.
You have to put a wall there
supports.
attached to the wall, then delete it, and then it might look like it's attached to the terrain.
I might do that. Here's something interesting. You can grab a painted beam and do that. Then we'll click that. Oh,
I can't get it to do that. How are you doing it?
I'm using a different one. Yeah, this is doable then. I've just got to kind of carefully
Painted beams for the win.
So if I go with freeform and pull it out towards me, then now, yeah, that's the way. Oh, look at that.
And then if you delete the painted beam, it just looks like it's attached to the terrain. No, it's floaty. Dang.
Now we can live with that.
That's fine.
That's all right.
Don't sweat the small stuff.
Okay, I need to
It's not
set
like-
this up.
It's not like that half foundation over here or anything.
Oh, I think my game crashed.
Oh, you fixed it.
Oh, lame.
Oh, the game crash is awful.
It's proper frozen. Oh, wait. Then it did a thing and then it crashed.
Yeah, you're just hovering. Okay.
Yeah, I'm coming back now. I mean, am I still in the game?
You are. Yep.
Oh, that's not good.
I'm just gonna continue painting this pipeline and continue working on the thing because I'm almost done over here. Just need to finish up the last bits of it.
Cool. Can path signals go anywhere? Could be cool detail for showing which way to walk in and out. Path signals. They're kind of locked to a block surface. Isn't it a shame that we can't do that stuff on the side of a block? Because there's like a nuclear logo, and it would look so cool painted on the sides of these blocks.
Yeah, if you could just like put stamps anywhere, that'd be.
I've been
good.
thinking after playing today, like, you know, there's all these different things that they could just add, because I kind of felt like I was building an environment like you would see in a game like Half-Life.
Okay.
You know,
Yeah,
like
that's cool.
a facility area, you know, like a factory. Anyway, like, there's so many textures that could be loaded into this game. Blocks and shapes, like vents was a really cool idea, but unfortunately there isn't any. I'm starting to think, like, if there's like mod packs for this stuff, like, what if we had a mod pack where you sort of ignore the actual game and you just build, right? So it just loads in loads more textures and colors and stuff like that. I think that could be really fun. Dude, this truck is boogieing. Did someone put on some music?
Yeah, some trucks have a hard time with certain things.
Blue Raven,
If you give it a
768,
minute,
thank you
it'll
for 22 months.
figure it out.
This one has no trouble boogieing, Joe.
Oh, I'm glad
That's
to hear
the most
that.
important part is that the truck knows how to boogie. Let's be honest here.
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise, it's not a truck. Oh, I can't open my inventory. That doesn't feel normal. I can't scroll. I can't open my inventory.
Are you in the truck? If you're in the truck, you can't open your inventory.
I don't think I'm in the truck.
Okay.
I'm just gonna exit to main menu. Thank you again, Blue Raven, by the way. 22 months, let's go. Hope you're having a great day. I am. Hope you're having a good one too. Server manager. Join game.
Okay, Hip, are you going to be streaming for a little while? I got to go pick up my kid from school, and then I got to go deal with some stuff with buying that new car. So I'd like to raid you.
Sure. Yeah. I'm gonna be streaming for a little while.
Cool. I will send everybody over your way.
All right. Sounds good, Joe.
Would a stackable conveyor pole work as a walkthrough metal detector type thing? Probably, 8Brover, probably. I think right now, though, well, we're struggling with the game a little bit, which is frustrating. The amount of crashes is starting to tick up a little bit. Like, I think my last several play sessions, I've had issues. Now, I can do this now, so that's good. But yeah, I think I'm kind of like, my energy's a bit spent now. I've noticed that when you do creative stuff, sometimes you just, steam, like, slows down, right? I'm kind of feeling like that now. Like, we've done a lot, and it's been really, really good. We're getting better, I think, at like using our mind's eye and all that kind of stuff. So, right, I've put those on my hotbar. No, the other one didn't register. Ugh, I'm having these issues. Okay, it's added. It's added. I can see it. So if we do that again, this has to be in freeform mode. And we have to, I think we want to pick a lip that's slightly, there isn't much in the way here. But if I can get it to go pretty much straight down, then when we go to this one, oh, that was actually pretty poor. Pretty poor. So we'll try again. That's more like straight down, isn't it? So now when we put that there, and we take that away. Take my breath away, oboe, oboe. I don't know why that popped into my head. Oh yeah, also like the rotation it's placed at. Like, look at that. So we kind of don't really want it on that axis. I don't know if we have much choice there. I'm not sure if I can manipulate that with... Oh, I can. I can use my mouse wheel to manipulate that. And the height is an important thing here as well, isn't it? Let's go back into the menu and put the... It's probably that one, isn't it? Let's put that as number 6. Just build between here. Not so much like that. So height is another important thing, isn't it? All right, now we got a mandate. Not a date with a man. A mandate. We got a thing to do, and it's going to require. Yeah, it's like got to find the bit where this now pokes out, roughly the same height. We've got to pull it straight down and rotate it so that it feels like it's the right kind of angle. That is our process. That is our process. I think that's going to be okay. Oh, I want to fly. What happens if you use snap mode with the decals? Not sure, not sure. It's about there-ish. Let's hope that was good. It's actually floaty, but like, don't worry about it. There's possibly something else we could add. In architecture, you have this beam connector. So if we go add that as a number 9, let's see if that will then place where the beam want. It does. Oh, look at that. That's perfect. Oh, this actually just gets placed on the wall, right? Maybe we can start with the beam connector. Oh. Man, in this game, you got to keep learning about the properties of all these blocks. That's what you got to do. You got to keep learning. There are so many things to learn. Ah! Hey, Hypno.
Hello.
Hi. Do you want to maybe connect that up?
Connect what up?
Or should I? I think it might make more sense if I bring it further across first. The pipe. I found out that you can just place beam connectors directly onto like the terrain. If that
Beam connectors
yeah.
directly on the terrain.
Oh, but you can't connect the whatever it's called that does the pipe. You can't connect that to.
Oh.
Yeah. So you still gotta place and remove and stuff, right? Oh. Well, I guess it's going then. Oh, this is all wonky.
How annoying.
Let's try again. Yeah, well, it was good. The beam connector stuff is good. What is this thing? It doesn't like this. Will this thing go away? Yeah, excellent. Okay, it's gone away. So you got to place a beam, place the pipe thing, remove the beam, and then place the pipe connector, and then it will look like it's properly attached to the terrain.
Okay.
So now that is like considerably closer. Okay, where's my chainsaw? The chainsaw looks so weird to me in this game. Do you not think it looks strange?
Does what look strange?
The chainsaw? It just doesn't look like a chainsaw. I've never seen a chainsaw that looks that slim. Like in the GUI.
Oh, in the GUI, not like in your hand.
Yeah, it just looks like a stick.
Yeah, it does look odd. Yeah, there's like no engine thing on it.
Kind of hard to tell. Oh, there we go. X, what's the biggest misconception people have about you? I don't know. Like, I can't think of a common thing that I see, because when I read comments and stuff, people are usually just talking about, you know, Minecraft updates. But I think it's a general rule of thumb that any person's experience of another person will not be the same as the experience of being that person. So it's easy to judge and think you know what's going on in other people's head. For some reason, people like to think they're mind readers. So I wouldn't be surprised if, you know, there were some misconceptions. But I don't know, maybe you've got an idea example. Hey Provar! Thanks for tuning in again, buddy. Have a great rest of your day, my dude. Yeah, like, do you think you have a misconception? Or know someone who might have a misconception? Because I really don't have an idea of what to say. I reckon we could switch it up a bit here. So if we go into here again, like now that we've got a little lip, so like where's it lining up? But we want it to start to turn that way. And you can kind of see the end of this now, can't you? No. Bear says I was under the impression that X was smart. Jeez, what does that say about you? My words, go to the doctor. Okay, like we did... Ooh. Actually, I think that's okay. That'll be fine. So that thing, then one of those, please. No. Want the connector? Not bad, not bad. I'd say job well done. We got to paint it though. Got to get this yellow line going. I tried my best not to sass. I couldn't help it. I know how it feels. Trust me. I know exactly how that feels. It's like short by the tiniest amount. Of course it is. I think we'll make another connector just here then. Autopsy. I don't know. Whatever your name is. What's your reply? I was curious. Did I add the little block thing? I don't think I did. And now we got to do paint. Oh. Hypno, how did you set up the paint for this thing?
I'm sorry, what?
How did you set up the paint to this thing? Is it a swatch number? Maybe 8? Is it swatch 8?
It is 8.
Oh, okay. Because isn't there like only a limited amount of custom swatches that we can actually have?
There's one custom swatch that we can have, but you can save different colors to it and then load different colors.
Oh, okay. Is there a limit on how many colors?
I don't know. That's something... I don't think so.
Interesting. I got no idea how that works, but I do know if you change the color on a swatch, you change them everywhere, right?
If you change... How does this work? If you go to the section that says default and you change those...
Oh, right.
Or if you go down to the swatches at the bottom, you right click on them and then you click the checkbox, that'll change everywhere.
Oh, crazy. But the custom one, when I click edit, it's just got like 2 colors, which makes me feel like I would be changing that wherever the custom one was used. But maybe I just don't get it.
Yeah. I don't think it applies that way. I think it's like you can paint something custom and then that just stays whatever color you painted it.
I think I'll do it sometime with yours or Joe's supervision just to make sure I ain't doing something silly. But yes, at some point I want to take advantage of that. Anyway, I think I'm done with my build for today. Like I could keep adding a few more details maybe on the inside, but I've hit my creative steam for the day, if that makes sense.
So at this point where the pipe enters the building, am I free to just like run that however, or is there like something you wanted to look like in there?
Let's go in the building together.
I'm at the front gate.
You called it a front gate. You're at the security checkpoint.
It's the front and there's a gate, so I'm at the front gate.
Oh. It sounds so lame. Like it's the airlock, it's the security checkpoint, you know? You're going into the nuclear facility. That door never opens for me. I just walk through it. It's so weird.
Which one?
The one that doesn't open, the second door. This one here never opens for me.
Yeah, see, now it opens for me, right?
Let me look. Oh, what? The heck? It treats me like a ghost. But it opens for you. So that one that you're at, the first one works for me.
Oh, does it?
Yep.
Wait, are you sure about that?
Oh, have you got a thing? Is there a thing?
If you can E the door and set it to always open mode.
I don't recall changing this one. I must have done it accidentally. Cheeky devil.
Oh, I think it's set to automatic mode. Yeah, it doesn't tell you which mode it's currently in. Like you set it to that mode and then it'll say set to like always open mode, but it doesn't say you're on automatic or whatever.
I see.
All right, so we are inside the front gate.
I'm gonna work a bit of my magic again.
Oh, oh.
Yep, yep, yep. That being said, that's probably the wrong way to do it. Let's try again. Yeah, more like that. Should have rotated it a bit.
And talk about tedious.
It is, I guess. But you don't do it constantly, right? Like just for this little bit, it'll be handy.
Oh, and then you put that little thing there, and that fills in the gap. I like it.
Except, okay. Let's see.
Might need another one, like on your left over here.
Is that clipping the ceiling?
Yep.
Oh, in an ugly way as well. Is there like a smaller one of that?
There is the default one when you place the pipe.
Oh,
that
okay.
works too.
Now from here, we'll probably need like another wall thing, and then it can drop down.
Yeah, basically we want this to go downwards the whole way. We don't want it to go uphill at all.
Oh, is there like fluid dynamics to this?
Yeah, there's the fluid pump, so you need that to go up at a certain distance, certain height.
Well, I would
And if
say
you keep going down and up, I think you need more pumps.
from here, now you can do like the downwards thing down to a thing there. Oh, there's already a thing there. Cool. I think I'm going to make that look a little better.
Now, what I've been doing on the outside is putting like little pylons and stuff. Would that be okay to put in here, or do you want to do like these little wall anchors and floor anchor things?
Nah, from here on out, I would say you do you. Like I don't think I'm going to do too much more with the inside of this space.
Mm-hmm.
Like I've had my fun with this project for now. So I'm going to assist you from this point on. We'll come to the bottom a bit later. All right, so ooh, we can do it like that. Interesting. Hey, it zooped. That's what I'm looking for. Oh, yeah, you're one step ahead.
Taking your thunder by filling in that one pipe.
There you go. Now that looks pretty clean-ish. It'll do.
Looks good.
It'll work. I think for this area now, it needs some ramps, doesn't it? Like, let's get some ramps here.
Just ramp you down into the cave.
Yeah. I think that'll do. And then some rails.
We can't get rid of these stalagmites, can we?
I don't think so.
I'm gonna chainsaw them. When I'm holding the chainsaw, does it look like a stick, or does it actually look like a proper chainsaw?
It looks more like a proper chainsaw, but a bit ridiculous. But now I can see why it looks like a stick in the GUI.
Okay.
James Drew, my dude, 99 months, one away from 100. Evil X, once again, is in his house. Dude, is your Minecraft name James Drew 27? It's super important because Evil X wants you in the dungeon. If it isn't, please let my mods know in chat what your Minecraft skin is, and we'll get that sorted. And then next month, you'll be in the dungeon with all the other fools. That's what Evil X calls them, not me. But yeah, thank you so much, man. Absolutely insane. We got a lot of big number folks still around. It's incredible. It's ridiculous. So can I snap? I can do that. That's promising. Oh, that's super promising. Let's just go. Oh my god, I'm having can't press the right key again moment. No. What are we aiming at? That. Okay. Dude, that's like 8 years, says Pinkatoo. I know, right? And we got a couple of peeps closing in on, you guessed it, 10 years. So I want you to place off of that and be that way around. Let me go over here and we go. I seem to be clicking through stuff. I think the thing that we removed needs to still be there. Oh, interesting. That's the one. So let's go over here. Oh, that's brilliant. That's slick. Slick Rick. What if we doubled it up? Okay, so let's step back. So we would need that in 2 places. I wonder if we could like triple it. Although didn't we need? Dude, I click on it, but I'm not getting it. Didn't we need one of them to be missing? No. It's finicky, but it can be done. Oh, we should blueprint that. This should be blueprinted, right? Ah, it's so cool. So cool. So now if we go and paint a beam from here to there. Should be doable. There we go. Snap from the middle to the other side. Snap from the ends to this side. Do a bit of that. There's probably other blocks that could do this a bit better. Also, we never messed around with painting that door. Put an MK1 conveyor inside the floor so you slowly get pushed along the whole entrance. That's an interesting idea. So what if I get like a color on... it seems to look through this block a lot. Okay, so like MK1 conveyor. How do I get it in the floor? Do I have to like remove the floor blocks? I don't think we're going to regret that too much, but let's see. So the first thing is that it don't have a grid that it's on. So if we go to like 1 meter, it should be like, I want it to snap from lower down. That might be awkward without doing a lot. Okay. Oh my god, the flight control is just going insane. Right. Needs to be higher up, doesn't it? Like that, but straight. I think I'm going to skip on that one because I don't quite know how to set that up. But yeah, we need to get Hypno to come see this. Hey, Hypno.
Hi.
I got something you should see. Are you outside or inside the cave?
I'm over by the uranium node.
Okay, that's a bit of a walk back, isn't it?
It is a little bit, but I'll come back if you think it's worth seeing.
I think it is. I really think it is worth seeing.
Okay, I'll make my way back.
And while you're making your way back, I'm just gonna add a few finishing touches. Oh, that is looking good now. Ooh. Ah. Very cool. That is slick. Another finishing touch.
Too many finishing touches. No more.
No, literally the last one.
Was it?
It's
that
gotta
the coup de
be.
grace? Is that what they say?
Coup de grace? I don't speak German.
Yeah. I'm a little rusty in my Japanese too, so I'm not sure if I was saying that correctly.
No worries. Oh, this looks so good. Alright.
I'm coming back.
I'm not going to hype it up that much, but it's definitely worth coming back for.
No, you hyped it up a significant amount. This better be like mind-blowing.
Okay, we'll see. You'll be the judge of that. Hey, James, I got the message. I got your Minecraft name. That's awesome.
Loudly.
Loudly, with aggressive noises.
Uh-huh.
I see a Hypno. At least on my indicator bar.
I'm coming. I'm almost there. I see you, I'm pretty sure. Yep, I see you.
Okay. If you head over here and just walk through to the other side, you can see I've kind of like build it up a bit more, but just head on through to the other side.
Head on through to the other side.
Yep. Walk, don't run.
Oh, that's pretty cool. I like it. Yeah, that's pretty cool. We need more of those.
I was setting myself up for a little failure though. I was just like, I'm not going to tell you what it is. I'm going to just send you through and see what you think.
No, that's good. I like it.
That is so awesome.
We need like a big hallway of those.
Yes, well, we should blueprint it. Oh my god, that's
just
cool.
an obnoxiously long hallway of those doors. It is so good. I like it.
Right, let's go check. I'm gonna come help you now. I'm done for the day. That's
okay.
That's my vault door entrance thing, and it turned out really. Actually, before I head down, I'll catch you up. I'm just gonna take a quick screenshot out the front.
Okay.
Oh, and it's daytime. Yeah, I think from this level right here, that's a nice screenshot.
Are you sure about that?
I'm sure.
Okay.
Why is entrance spelled like that? Where is entrance spelled? Apparently I've said I'm done for the day multiple times today. I just keep getting ideas and building stuff.
So you're not quite done.
Apparently not. Maybe I'll have more ideas when I come down to the uranium spot. So I went there yesterday and started taking damage and stuff.
Yes.
Is that going to happen again today?
Did you? Well, yeah. If you're gonna be next to the uranium, did you have your hazmat suit, right?
I do, yeah.
Do you have the iodine infused filters? Have you created any of those?
No, I didn't. I tried, but I failed miserably.
All of that stuff should be available for you to craft in the dimensional storage stuff. So if you just sit down a crafting or an equipment workshop, you should be able to craft it.
Equipment workshop.
What it's called, right?
Yeah, I'm just saying it out loud to like drill it into my head.
Yeah.
So I don't ask you what that thing was called again.
That'd be an equipment workshop.
Yeah, I knew that.
Oh, okay.
I just sure. Testing you.
Yeah, right.
Equipment workshop, yeah.
No, it's the equipment workshop you need.
Oh, okay. Sorry, wrong thing.
Yeah.
Okay, I remember trying to do this yesterday and I couldn't make it. So I need gas filter. Is that in?
Craft some.
That is not in the dimensional thing. Do I have to craft it first?
Yeah, you craft the gas filters, and then that is part of the craft for the other.
How many of those am I going to want?
I made like 50 of both.
Oh, wow, okay.
Well, I guess so you're probably going to want like 100 of the gas filters, so you can make 50 of the others and then have 50 of both. But if you want that many, I don't know.
I'll make a few for now and see how I get along. Iodine infused filter. I remember in the early days, I didn't realize you could tap spacebar to craft and leave it crafting. I'd just be like stood here holding click for ages.
In the early days of this playthrough?
Yeah, you know, when we didn't have all the dimensional stuff and we were crafting a lot. We put a ton of hours into this.
We have. My playtime on Steam, but this also includes my other single player playtime, it's less than 300 hours total, 284.
I've got 100 hours on it, but I've also done a couple of AFK sessions. So,
okay.
Do you do your single player world offline or like?
No, I streamed it.
Streamed it, okay. I thought that sounded so stupid for a second. Like, do you play single player offline? I meant like not for content, right?
Right. No, I understand.
So if I had wait. I got to equip the iodine, right? Or is
you don't equip it?
No.
All you gotta do is just have it in your inventory. It's just a consumable that gets used when you get next to the uranium sources. Similar to how the gas mask gets used when you get next to the poison.
So last time I was here, I was taking damage, but now the filter is working. So that's all you need, chaps. Just a gas mask. Next time you go near some uranium.
Yeah, I don't know why people make a big deal out of. I don't know why like Chernobyl is like a big deal. Just put a gas mask on, you're good.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So the way those filters work,
I seem to have lost power.
We don't have power over here.
Oh, where'd the power line end?
Right by where I'm standing.
I don't know where you are, but if I head. Oh,
at the very start of these blenders.
I seem to have disoriented myself. Right, there we go. That makes sense. Okay. Yeah. So do you want to what are we doing here? Walk me through what's going on.
So yeah, these are blenders. These are going to be taking the raw uranium ore plus the sulfuric acid, and we're going to be turning those into encased uranium cells.
Wow. Uranium, concrete, sulfuric acid. So you're bringing the sulfuric acid from the outside. Where's the concrete come from?
Okay, you're looking at there's multiple recipes. You got to look at the other one.
I'm looking at the one that's in this machine, I think.
What?
So when I open the machine, it says you need concrete.
You know what? I selected the wrong recipe.
Hypno. Ugh.
Wait.
I'm good.
Confused. Hold on a second.
Where do I change a recipe?
Oh, you know what? No, that is the right recipe. I didn't do anything to make concrete. I forgot about concrete.
There's also non-fissile uranium.
Fizzle, I believe.
Fizzle. For fizzle, my nizzle. Okay.
For Rizzle?
For Rizzle? For Rizzle. So, okay. Alright, yeah, we're missing concrete. I don't know what you're going to do about that. But is this...
the same thing that I did with the other?
How far along are you with this? Like, is there going to be stuff running around everywhere down here?
Yes, this is all going to be nuclear.
Okay.
I mean, this is as far as I've gone. Like, before 5 minutes ago when I placed these machines, the only thing I had here was just the miner over there. Like, I haven't really planned out what we're doing here, and it might not be that we don't have enough space for everything. I don't actually know.
Okay. Well, I won't do any building then. I was looking at this and sort of thinking, like, we could try and do black and yellow tiles, like paint these... paint the concrete so it's like one's black and then the next one's yellow, and try and get a bit of a nuclear vibe that way.
I
Yeah.
don't know like how many machines we need in the space requirement yet, so I know that there's more cave around the corner here, so it might expand out this way. I have no idea just yet. And yeah, I don't know. I was kind of wanting the nuclear reactors to be in here, but I don't think we're gonna have enough space for everything.
If the nuclear reactor is like really big, it might be cool to have it outside so we can see it, but yeah, I don't know.
Well, there is an outside.
I know, it's there
close
earlier. Oh,
No,
close to here.
what I was gonna say is that there's an outside pretty close to this side of the cave. Like, you can see the daylight if you just go around this corner here.
Okay, let's do that. Do you know what I really like doing? I like sliding. Oh my god! So the other area we was in was like high up in the world.
Yeah. Yeah, this goes down pretty far because this cave has been like downhill the whole way.
Woo. Oh, I can make another crazy entrance here, can't I?
You could.
I could take everything I learned on the last one and scale it up. Oh, I might have to.
And if you want, maybe you could like build like a crazy nuclear
Dude,
plant
this
looking
area
thing out
here is perfect for a big building right in the middle, right? Like there's
Yeah,
this
that could be like our
circular
nuclear
flat
power.
spot. Okay, yeah. And then there's these weird shell sphere things. They look like low density structures.
I think this is void, so don't fall down into here.
Oh, okay, I'll avoid that. I'll avoid the void.
Yeah, you'll avoid the void. You got it.
Yeah. All right. Oh, you can see some of our crazy building over there as well, and the space
where?
tower, just in that direction.
Oh, yeah, look at that.
We can get Joe to build a road down here now.
Oh, you know what? Okay, I know. So spawn is just like right there.
Yeah. So we're not far away.
Interesting. I didn't know that we were this close. Okay. Well, I mean, it looks close. It's pretty far.
I'm thinking maybe on this side, like, rather than build an entrance in the cave square, I build like a really big building that, like, you can also go up a catwalk and like get to the top of the cliff up there. So we have like a massive building, and then we can start to do like the lettering ourselves. So we can use blocks to do pixel art letters, and then we can give the entrance to this place a name. Ooh, I'm gonna have fun. I'm gonna have fun with this, so I can see the next project here. All right, Hypno, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna dream up something really big for the front of this. It's gonna be cool.
Right. And don't let your dreams be dreams.
Make them a reality.
That's right.
Even if your dream is that you could fly, just make it
Ooh,
a
we
reality.
have water that's coming out of this cave. This could be like toxic sludge.
Oh, I do
Even though it
like a
looks
bit of
clean
toxic
and clear
sludge.
and nice.
I wonder how we can sludge it up. Might be a bit of fun to incorporate this into the build. You know, like if you build some of the foundations off of this alignment, then when you're building in this area, let's get some foundations.
Wait, are you suggesting building off the grid? Oh no.
Actually, you know, that's the point. The last build was off the grid, so this one...
What?
Oh, no, I'm terrible. But, yeah, like, since it's going to be, I think, mostly, like, aesthetic, then having one out here off-grid should be okay. But, yeah, like, something like that is kind of cool, isn't it? When
Oh, yeah, I
from the
like
right
that.
angle.
Now, I wonder, can we use, like, the half pipes, maybe? Would that also look cool? Like a culvert, maybe?
So, look. Is it called a half pipe?
I think
Quarter
you search for
pipe.
pipe.
Because two quarter pipes are a half pipe, but we've got the quarter pipe.
Oh, is there not a... Oh, there is inverted quarter pipe.
Hey, do you mean like... Oh, you mean like that? I was looking
So
at it
you
the
could do,
other
like-
way. Interesting.
You could do, like, a bridge, almost? Oh, I didn't want to zoop this. Default. Yeah, like a culvert where, like, the water goes underneath. Kind of a deal.
Yeah, that is so cool. We can definitely mess around with this. Is that what it's called then? A culvert?
Yeah, like where you have a driveway with a stream going underneath it and a little pipe or whatever that allows water to flow.
Yeah.
I believe that's called a culvert.
I think the trick here is to use this as like a little walk across bridge from one side to the other, because it's going to be hard to like curve it around and stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna go for some big scale building out here. I think it'll be interesting. Anyway, I'm gonna wrap my stream up, dude. Tomorrow we got a meeting, so I don't know how much we'll get done tomorrow, but I won't be streaming, that's for sure. All right.
Yeah, we're just gonna play a little bit, I think, off cam anyway. So
yeah. All right. See you, Hypno. Take care.
All right, dude. We'll catch you later.
You're still streaming, right?
I am streaming.
I'll send my people over to you then.
All right, sounds good.
Cool. See you, dude.
See ya.
All right. Thank you everyone for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you had a good time. Yeah. I'm sending you over to Hypno. Simple, right? So we'll wrap it up there, and I'll be streaming again possibly Friday with some Hermit Crafts. Might be the plan. But thank you everyone for tuning in, and I'll see you again soon. Take care. Have a nice